Developers of Roanoke's first senior co-housing community are looking for seniors interested in downsizing but still maintaining that independent lifestyle.
Yeah, WFXR's Taylor Canuste explains how this community is different from your typical senior living facility.
When the city of Roanoke took over and then closed Countryside Golf Course several years ago, part of the plan was to take 17 acres of this property and change it into mixed housing. Now that plan is finally about to become a reality. Paul Wire is a retired electrical engineer that initially wanted to use his spare time building solar-powered homes for seniors.
And a friend of mine who lives down there in Abington, he says, oh, are you going to do co-housing? I go, what's co-housing?
The idea is to put together a group of homeowners and renters that run the entire community independently.
They manage it themselves. They don't have a corporation, a large corporation running it.
The first facility of its kind in Virginia was launched in Abington 10 years ago.
So I went down there, visited, and I said, this is a perfect idea.
Fast forward several years later, and the SpiritServ community was born. Dr. Maureen Aaron was one of the initial members to jump on board with this project.
I hadn't thought about this, it's not something I planned on. I knew that down the road I would have to eventually move.
As a family physician for 28 years, she knows the importance of downsizing to a lifestyle that is more manageable for her age.
Deciding before a crisis occurs to move to a lifestyle that is more amenable to things like this happening in the future, as they inevitably will, I think that's something that's extremely important.
With 30 separate modular homes and a common house, the community allows you to be involved as little or as much as you wish.
You're not being forced into doing this and doing that. So I really don't see a downside to this.
Reporting in Roanoke, Taylor Canuste, WFXR News.
Developers hope to buy that land soon and have the first home built by this time next year.